This is Brad Maggard from MaggardRazors.com. This is our in-depth review of one of the most popular beginner razors on the market, the Merkur 34C. Merkur is a subsidiary of Dovo, a German manufacturer that's been around since 1906. The 34C is commonly referred to as the HD or heavy-duty model. It's one of the most widely recommended beginner razors on the market. Let's take a closer look. The razor weighs in at 2.6 ounces, which is just about average for current production DE razors. The razor is 3¼ inches long when fully assembled. The 34C has a chrome-plated brass handle that's been riveted to a die-cast zinc alloy base plate. The top cap is chrome-plated die-cast zinc alloy. The design is unique in that the top cap of the razor screws into the handle deep inside, so the threads are typically not susceptible to soap scum buildup, which extends the life of the razor. One major advantage to this design is that if you accidentally drop this razor, the force will be absorbed by either the bottom of the base plate or the bottom of the handle itself. The top threading here remains intact the majority of the time. So that actually makes the 34C considerably more durable than most other three-piece razors on the market that are comparably priced. The trade-off, unfortunately, is that you can't use aftermarket handles. Now, the handle does break down into two pieces for cleaning. If you take it apart, just make sure not to lose track of the small tensioner ring. It may take a little fidgeting to get it back together, especially if the tension ring accidentally pops out of its groove. We give the build quality of the Merkur 34C an 8 out of 10. That's about as good as you can get for a zinc alloy head razor. The fit and finish on Merkur razors is generally pretty average. If you look really close, you'll be able to see some light scratches and maybe a couple small pits, especially on the bottom of the base plate. That said, it's nothing that will affect the shave. Merkur also produces the same razor with a gold plating, which is usually referred to as the 34G. When you load a blade, there's a tiny bit of wiggle room on the top cap of the 34C. The amount of blade play varies from razor to razor due to manufacturing tolerances. We rate the fit and finish a 6 out of 10. As for grip, the 34C does have some knurling, but it's not cut very deep. After this comes off the lathe, that's when they do the chrome plating, which unfortunately smooths out the grip a little bit. That said, this is a visually interesting handle, and it definitely has more grip than some of the smooth-handled DE razors on the market. We give the grip of the 34C a 7 out of 10. The 34C holds the blade very close to the safety bar at a very mild angle. It's an excellent razor for beginners because of this, but guys with really tough or dense beards like myself may find that they have to do 3 or 4 passes to really get a close shave. We rate the aggressiveness of the 34C a 2 out of 10. Merkur's suggested retail price is around $50 for the 34C, although the street price does seem to vary wildly due to all of the gray market sellers on the internet. Assuming you pay the retail price, we give the 34C a 7 out of 10 for value. Many people start with the 34C as their first razor, and it's easy to see why. It's a solid performer, it's well made, and it's mild enough that the transition from cartridges to traditional shaving is relatively painless. With slightly above average build quality, average fit and finish, adequate grip, and reasonable value, Maggard Razors rates the 34C an overall score of 7 out of 10. If you liked this review and you'd like to see more, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Also, be sure to check out MaggardRazors.com, where you can find the 34C and thousands of other traditional wet shaving products. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.